Hello, readers. I wanted to just read this book with you. Today it's called What Makes Us Unique, Our First Talk About Diversity. The author is Dr. Jillian Roberts and the illustrator is Cindy Revel. So you might be saying, what's diversity? I don't even know what that means. So sometimes on Epic, there's this cool feature. You can just press the word diversity and it tells you what it means. Diversity is a condition of being different or an instance or a point of difference. So this is more focusing on the first definition, the condition of being different, because people are different and that's okay. And it's okay to talk about the fact that people are different, but you don't tease people or make fun of them for being different. That's the important thing that you have to learn as you get older now. In nature, a rainbow is made beautiful by its different colors. Here it is. And just like that rainbow, the world is made beautiful because it's filled with many different kinds of people. So if you look closely at all the people in these pictures and the illustrations, you'll see that they do look different. Different skin color, hair color, type of hair, maybe how their body is, if they're tall, if they're short, things like that, young, old, maybe, and other things like that you might notice that makes them all different, but special in their own way. What makes us different? Speaking of that, people are different or unique in many ways. Some of these differences are things we can see on the outside. People have different eye colors. They have different hair colors. They have different skin colors. People come in many different shapes and sizes. They can be tall or short, big or small, like I just said. Last few pages. And if you look on this whole line of people, everyone's doing the same thing. They're just waiting for the bus. But they all look pretty different from each other. And that's okay. People also move, learn, and communicate in different ways. Some people use a wheelchair to get around. Some people need a guide dog to be their eyes and ears. Here, this person cannot see, so she needs help to walk and move around. Some people talk to each other using sign language. That's a special language where they don't speak, but they communicate using their hands. It's really cool to see. Oops, I gotta move myself right in the middle there. There you go. Other differences are harder to see because they are on the inside. For instance, some people feel more comfortable alone or in small groups, like this girl. Or others like to be in big crowds, like these kids. We should always try to understand and respect people's different ways of being in the world. What about different cultures? Culture is a word we use to describe the shared attitudes, practices, and beliefs of a certain group of people. Because there are many different cultures around the world, people speak different languages and practice different religions. They also participate in different kinds of traditions and celebrations. So you see here, they're celebrating for Lunar New Year, and here they're celebrating for a Latin American festival. And we're lucky to live in New York City, where we see so many different types of cultures, even just in our own classrooms and schools, right? We're so lucky to have that. What about differences at home? People have different kinds of families. Some families have both a mom and a dad. Others have one mom or dad, or two moms or two dads. Some children may be raised by a grandparent, step-parent, or other loving caretaker. Some families live together and others live in separate homes. So this seems that this child is getting raised by his grandmother, I think. Are there other kinds of differences? Yes, many. People have different kinds of jobs. People live in different kinds of homes and wear different kinds of clothes. People eat different kinds of food and take part in different activities or hobbies. There are also different ways people show love and take care of each other. What do these differences mean? Because each of us is unique, we may not always agree with or understand someone else's beliefs or choices. We may not like to dress the same way, eat the same food, or take part in the same kinds of activities. Even though there are things that make each of us different, we are all equally important. We all deserve love, respect, and compassion, regardless of what we look like or how we live our lives. That's true, and that's what we're learning about, especially nowadays, right? The truth is we are much more alike than we are different. We all want to learn. We all want to laugh and grow and explore, right? We all want to spend time with our families, be loved, and make friends. We all want to be treated nicely by the people around us. And something I tell my class all the time, treat others how you want to get treated. The world becomes a much more beautiful place when we celebrate what we have in common and what makes us unique. So that's the end of here. That's the end of the story. So I hope you liked it. I'll leave some questions there for you and try to read the questions and answer them with the family member there that's home with you. Okay, so we are finished with the book. Hope you liked it. I hope you learned something new. Take care. Bye.